That's where I excelled the best, is on top. I had over 60 pins in college, so it just come naturally to me on top. You know, I gotta have good grip strength. My arms are pretty long, so I can hit cradles and all kinds of leg rides. It just came really important for being on top. So I'm just gonna just show you guys just an easy cheap tilt, and we'll just kind of spiral up to some different things in the grab right position. Just some cool tilts that work really well for me. If you get good at tilts, these things are so easy. You stay in good position because you're controlling the guy's hips. And so I worked real hard at learning how to do these tilts because they're just money in the bank when you're on top. It's like that Logan Storley. Anybody heard of Logan Storley from South Dakota? Just graduated this year. 6-time state champion. Anybody hear about that? 6-time state champion? All right, well, he's the second guy that's ever done that in the state of South Dakota. And I was the guy that wrestled the first guy that got his sixth title. I was like the last guy that he had to wrestle in college or high school. And his name was Kurt Wallman. Coach Thompson, he was well, he was about a year or two ahead of Coach Thompson. But I was the last guy to wrestle, and I took him into overtime in his very last high school match. So I almost took away his. And this guy was completely undefeated from 7th grade all the way through high school. And I almost took him out of his last match. All right, but we're going to work on that top position. And you know what? Really, with tilts, you have to control the guy's hips. If his hips are off laying on the side of the mat, you got to tilt in. If I'm here, I tilt in. If his hips are on the mat, I can't keep him on his back. He's going to go with belly down, or keep his shoulders from being exposed. So controlling his hips, having his hips up on my lap, is key for doing tilts. Okay? So just a cheap, easy tilt. You're just going to do a tight waist in. And I like to just kind of try to wrap that arm as deep as you can. I'm just going to flop his leg, stick my knee by his knee. It's got to be tight in there. See, his hips are already on top of mine. I'm just going to fall to the side. I'm just going to flash and trap this arm in here. And you guys see where my knee is going? So that's what your knee has to be if you're going to do a flip. Okay? Just like your seat up here. If my knee goes down to the mat here, where does hips go? They go off down to the mat. Look at where belly down and everything. Just here, trapping that in. So I'm just pinching his hip in, and then keeps his hip on top of mine, locking it in there. I mean, I kind of have a deep waist, but not really deep. I mean, I have my elbow pinched down on my side. But the main part here is having my knee pointed up toward the ceiling, having my foot stuck in the mat. Now I'm trying to draw you out. His hips are right here, so I'm going to be able to keep his back still. I think you got it right, you're usually not, but it's such easy points. Okay? So, tight waist, knee on his right next to this, fall off to the side, just go right over the top of the arm, suck it in here.